Hello natties. Guys, so I'm preparing to go on an interview with a guy called Eric. He has a YouTube channel and primarily he uploads videos on Bangoma ceremonies. And yeah, so there was a post he posted up, and I'll do a split screen and edit a post he posted up where they were doing a specific cleansing ritual for a family, and this particular teenager in the video didn't want to participate, but it seemed like they were forcing them. And his view was, the comments that were coming in, obviously people will share their opinion, but the way he handled it or the way he responded to them made me want to pick at his brain a little. Obviously this is not going to be a long video, but yes, let's make it a fruitful one. I always love to hear about other people's opinions, and you know, I ask questions, and so yeah.
Yeah, a call came through. I'm using someone's phone.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But am I audible from your side?
Clearly. Okay.
Shoot away.
Okay. So the reason why Nikki Batla pick your brain was how you responded to this other comment. Not only video where there was this family cleansing in one of your videos on YouTube, and this person on a commenter was saying how this is child abuse and the way you responded, and I was like, in the editing process, that comment, just a screenshot of that comment, because the way you responded, it did not show who you were irritated, you did not show you were like a person who wanted to teach this person so that this person knows something different. And you made an example, Hori, when a child, Allah, when you take them for immunization, child abuse, or are you doing it because you understand that it will benefit them? So after reading that, I was like, that's why this person, I have to pick your brain. Like, I have to, like, I want to see things from the way you see things, God dang.
Yep.
So yeah.
We are here now.
Yes, we're here. So why did you say yes to to being the administrator or being the videographer behind all of these traditional ceremonies?
We as black people, we don't necessarily document our lives, our talent, our religion. We always consume other people's material. So I saw a few videos myself on YouTube which were uploaded by white people, and I was like, why should someone embrace our spirituality and run with it and broadcast it to the world when we can do it ourselves? I think that's what was the reasoning behind. Anyway, from way back in school, I was a photographer, and then I liked, capturing things, big family funerals, weddings, and stuff like those. And then when the time came, my nephew, Asama Selena, he was new to me, and then somehow I needed some sort of reference, because when you are in the mix, but how to feel like the second time around, you can see around now who's doing what, who's saying what, how do you say what, and however.
Yeah.
And then I saw people back post Elvona, but the quality was not that great. Then I was inspired to really join the bandwagon of teaching and exposing our culture, religion, and spirituality.
Oh, I love that. So when I would think what spirituality?
Yes.
Like No, nuclear perfectly, yeah. So when I which spirituality, like nearly practice like African.
The African spirituality was non-existent in my eye, but somehow it was there behind my mother, but she was hiding it.
Yeah.
She was hiding it. Because people had a notion that Sangoma, because Sangoma in Sesotho is lituela.
Yeah.
So there were jokes about a person when you are wrong, what huela san. If I mistake my toy to your toy, people will say, oh, what can you do? You have begun this Sangoma hood of yours. It was looked down upon because we were being fed the Christianity way of living. You know, too much. So in my household, it was more of a Roman Catholic church. More so because now my auntie had a school, you know, like Sunday school and stuff like that. So we were deep Roman Catholic people. So my mother was like, yo, I can tell what you're like, so
oh, yeah, that's casual.
Yeah, and then that calling, you know, if you resist it, it will mess up your life. It messed up her marriage, and then ultimately she went away when I was really young, and then we reunited again sometime later in life. And then she was trying to then, you know, open or introduce me to this thing, but it was not the correct one. It was that one, you know, the one they say the secret. Yeah. And I didn't understand. I had to buy this cow and I had to buy this other, and sometimes I was like, I'm tired. I can't do anymore because now you said you are fast, then how fast again? Then mama will change your gift to a certain gift. And then you said you were not about to get it out, you know. For the longest time I forget more, yeah. So I'm like, if you are trying to learn this thing, you started it from my breast. It's your lineage. It's in you. Down the line, it might spring up. I said, if that time comes,
what does that mean? How?
Yes.
Kind of will.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Late millennium, 1998, 99 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, because now she was trying to push something which I didn't understand.
Hey, because she didn't raise you guys on. I will tell you this thing. Hey, the change is like in.
Yeah, all of a sudden. So I'm not sure if I'm going.
No.
You know, dragging on.
For context.
Yes.
Hey.
So jump back to the second phase. Obviously, but Nigisi, it was not doing anything to me spiritually. So there was a time whereby this gentleman in 2003, Panamiza Saint Pule, so he was more of a prophet, more of a apostolic church. He had a choir as well at his house. Saint Pule's spiritual gospel choir, whatever, the clap and tap kind of thing.
Yeah.
So he had that I take excellent videos because his wife was working for the same boss but different businesses. So she saw my videos and then she liked them and she introduced me to the gentleman. And the gentleman called me and said, we have a function this coming weekend. I want you to come shoot for me. I told him I'm very expensive. He said, no, what is expensive? There's no such thing. You know your worth, I'll pay you. So I said to him, let me see the previous work of the people who shot your videos before. I want to know what is happening there. So how am I gonna tackle the views, the lens, and everything like those? I was using a handheld camera right there. I can't remember. It was a Panasonic something. And then it was VHS. So I watched the VHS stuff. Okay. I took ideas and stuff like those. And then we went. And then we were there. It was in Chinesa, in the Free State. Masilonya, they call it Institute. And then when they were like going around like so, I ran with them just to give us that feeling.
That experience.
But somehow, yes. Somehow it's like I was, you know, something lifted me up a little. For the system where I work.
Oh.
And then I kept on going to him, just we see high and stuff like this, just to attend services at times. And then he was my customer. I ended up being his customer because one time I lost a bag with valuables. And having had seen the way he prophesied, I was enchanted. And then he helped me here and there, and it was fine. And I left home deep into Limpopo. Introduced to ZCC people. My friend became a ZCC a prophet. And he told me, I don't know what you're talking about. And that time my little sister had a problem, and she failed matric or so, and I took her to that gentleman. The gentleman said, hey, this girl is very powerful. And then because he pushes it to be fulfilled. But now my mother says, hey, no, it's not such a thing. Hey, I don't want my baby to suffer, lefehlong ho thata, bongoma ke ntho e thata, a batle bana, ba tlangana ka hole, a nyale, stuff like those. Well, and then ultimately, my little sister left. She came through to join me, but at that time we were in Rustenburg, Northwest. And my nephew, because my nephew came before her. And I was working with my nephew at the restaurant. And then he was making mistakes, people are complaining about him to me. I said, what is wrong with you? He said, I don't know what's going on. Something comes over me, and then I mess up. And I asked him, do you feel it coming? He said, yes. I said, it comes at around what time? He said, around 12 o'clock, midday. And I was like, okay, when you feel it coming, go to the bathroom and sit. Or maybe eat a paper. Spit it out. Up until you think that what I'm doing is non-essential. The minute you realize that now it's answered, then you are fine. You can come. And then and like 3 years passed. And then I had people saying, hey, your son or your nephew is a whole there. He's a whole, the street kid. He's living, And I was very heartbroken. I went to pick him up. I said, what the hell is going on? What's wrong with you, boy? I said, no, Ramwani, I don't want Lafati. We're talking incomes, high grade, more than your little ones that they're dumb people. But now he's talking about the heavens and the what people are cruel, whatever. And I was like, hey, what should you do with this one now? And then secured him a job somewhere at News Cafe, and he was working fine. He said he wants to marry, but one girl is pregnant. He doesn't know what to do. Like the same, like, follow your heart. He took the other one. They stayed for some time, and then one day I got a phone call. Huh? Yeah, someone phoned me and asked me, "Are you Sello?" Okay, I don't see why some guy che come see okay, come chat about, but ne u le fesho, le fesho no, le fesho ki school sa bongo, and then me and Abimna. No, we're the only, you're the only person in Rustenburg are close to you. So now we cannot go on with the initiation if Batbahai has given our Zara. I said, okay, I'll come see you. Where do you stay? And they gave me directions, and I went there, and we talked. As I see this guy now, he's dressed in red and white. Little all over. Like, yeah. Then one fellow says, "Hey, this is what is happening. I need so much. This is what is happening. This is what is." I said, "Okay, I'll go consult at home. I can't take decision on my own." Then I called my brother. I said, "Brother, how Dijafat? Who's standing there?" I said, "We is there." Get I'm not even reading now. What is this thing? This is a spring.
Especially because Lihoti Christian and.
So people were like, "No, you're on your own. So I had to go back to Gobela. So I don't know what to do. And then they said, "No, he will practice all of the rega, save some money, and then you're gonna have to help him wherever you can." And then that was that. He went a little bit, and then down the line, I guess we have heard in Dorso, whatever the first ceremony was. And then from there, we said, "No, how about unless I'll had care for them." So he was similar to There had to be a second ceremony, and then the big one go high. It was costly, and then you don't know what is happening. Hands na peso. This and this, but somehow, things
worked
came
out
together. I don't know how. To an extent whereby now we had to hire a bus with the people from Northwest Rustenburg going to Free State Chicago. So now in between, I had to go there just to check the progress, because like I said, you have to come, learn how to beat the drums, learn how to talk to him, learn how to answer on this and that, learn certain things, because now he's speaking in the languages sometimes which I don't understand. Sometimes he's speaking in a Khoisan, sometimes he speaks in deep, what is this, Swahili. Sometimes he's speaking Sotho or Zulu. So they said you must come and learn, how to say whatever, whatever. But it's more like rhythm. It's a rhythm. Even though you don't understand the language that you say.
Hey, just keep that rhythm.
You know the pace. And certain songs you have to beat the drum in a certain way. Certain songs you have to break in a certain way. And that was that little teaching, the basics. And I'll try to learn my cousin and my other uncle, although let's help one another on this. And then people were against it, a lot of people. My family members, my mom, were against it. Ultimately, and to go high, but one about and then they got there. That's when that little boy who was somehow abused.
Yeah.
That boy is his little brother.
Hey.
Yes. So then blue people. So they came through, and then we had to stay with this man, and then this and that and that. But at that time when there was that cleansing thing, ceremony happening, I call it final escort. So what they did is they were baiting us with the mixture of the goat intestines and
Nyoko, Ling.
So yeah, they said this. The purpose of this is to see who is next in line, who is ready. Whose fruit is ready to blossom.
Yeah.
And then by so doing, because Gobela said he has to pay the lobola. Lobola is to bring me to Mapasa, I guess.
Yeah.
So from the family we might get one, you might get two. Then we queue up. My mother went, no, nothing. There's nothing. The other one, there's nothing. And then I got to my little sister and my niece. Things were different. My little sister was like, the voice changed now. Abu was about to our whole. Then Bam Kama Hega, Kama Sila Heba, Hareka Tunyam Hole, Bam Latela, and stuff like this. Now, chicken like it. How to shoot, how to do. Then, how to, Baholo, woman or radio. You are now very ready. I was just going to go, 3 weeks is enough. Very my sister and Tarambu, first celebration, but leading up to this man's hotel, my sister got very ill, And then what to Chaldika and obtain 40,000 specialist of this and that. That's like, nah, there's no such thing. How can I have for him first? And that guy just gave me like maybe I'm a guy and then a similar whatever was troubling, and the gentleman said, I'm gonna give it to the lady or I'm a prophet the whole night. Because you're gonna but it's more like stronger people. So she stayed there for the night. The next morning, Motusha. Man, you only 40,000 no. I said, I and then you will the colorful machanga. You will la letras. And the London Alafeda between Kabalo, Samo, Anamatata.
Abasha.
When life went on, flourished. Life went on, and that, but now, just before Lisa, Gogo Mulinja Dakuhai. One process of and only Tory. How did you? She will see me, see like so. and come on, but I really, because I get silhouette, you're gonna silhouette, you know, I'll get out later. And she said, for the most part, I learn our one good like when there's an king, I'm seeing, then she'll be straight. I don't know one, but the way she gets to her for a year, it's a Muslim channel. She fainted in the dream. So these things, they are the compare, they say 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, let's deal with one at a time. Yeah, believe that. But by the time I mashallah. I don't go mashallah there. And no belungu. He had 3 names, always the Magata Kamatama Bizama. Then I go high, then Bang no. Khadija never able to say Bazamarana. And we said, no, I'm gonna shell it. We just have this one there, but I'm going. And then I'm feeling honey, thinking maybe Gogo will have a idea, a kapagi can fly. And then just after that, and then she started wearing Marcelana anytime. Every chance she gets, but this is our put on this
Marcella.
I call them kangas. Umasiling, hands are clean, umasiling. One time I got her. I just again, was like a free and I have a desert. A miracle. Who did that? I cannot give. Who like a get white? I don't have a white cat. You know, had to go to the tuck shop, get a little like you light, white candle. I can't come to sleep. You're again, I haven't 20 carats ago. You're again, I haven't. You got me, Zina, and Carats. You're all there like I can't see you. I come with you think you have a calling. And the gift about the can I do and the gift to me, not to me, some of Malena. Pasaka, this and that, and then the girl,
why no some believe?
Sorry?
Why no some believe?
No. There was a notion in Halloween. When I was about my face from banana.
So back quite or recruiter. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
so if you are ready, then how is that? And consult go one of you ready. I become to the indirect. Let me say, how do we so can you see? You know, go on to can you see? How do we so can you see it? And then some trainer from there. And then they went on, but go can you see Mashallah, Arohana, Manasa, go can you see? And then it was a case of what you do on the left hand side, you must do on the right hand side. And you know, Mashallah, we have Hanyana, some future be. So when I come to Visa, of it's a miracle will be a bill. Already, then we'll see you not as a long ago. And then, Bonolo, another like a Habaraga Copra, Limisi Manana, I'm a prophet again, so. Number, not actual number is, but that guy can the number. And then that guy wa mothetsa la di le ya botlhango mai next ana mthetso ala ba ka ba le tlana mpi go go tsena ke bereka ja eno bereka ba ile so nga ba be ile le masila ba be le black le red o tsa so le na o bulela mothuta so ba tla mo ruta go tsa go bereka ja ana le sisa ka san ke ile ke motho ba nna mahlo a green motho a mahlo a green ke le colored boyfriend ya kanyala it didn't work out the relationship and stuff like those, and then she had to being a really high and stuff like those. Then I associated Bongo since 2013. Now 7 years later, Pata didn't better type. Sana leli fesho.
Oh.
Yo ke ma ngome ke aga di ja fase ya. Di ja fase ngolo, aga di ja fase. So yeah, his calling is catching up with her. So
now, what about your spiritual growth? What growth have you seen in the past years?
Yeah, na ke tla ke bulele mahlo haholo a bona ke bulele mahlo haholo and o tsamaisa motho tsela ya lefehlo o mongaka is a tough one and we went to deep waters with this nephew of mine. We went to darkest caves. We went to scary stuff, hair-raising places. From Matala Neo. But we really come out. He had to go for a second time, Mulefesho. Now, Marshall. And then for a second time, I come to certain busy. But I tired, yeah, 12 o'clock. Unakawa, Asamanix, Mamusha, we are talking about Chadala and school. When we say for a second time, I'll brush up a issue. Yada who gets a little bit English. America. Really come out. So now, ke khalifile man ka khalifile ke baba ke di jaja ke bulile so maybe le pelu bulile and ke respect our heritage and our gifts. That is my gift more than anything. It's more like a privilege. And then when I got to learning nationally, on a better so it makes it easy for now when I unlike before when I was resistant. No, I was interested in So yeah. So some of my friends like this and Chanchan. This and Chanchan boyfriend is a member of the LGBTI group. Very pretty, handsome boy. So, pay attention, okay. So now, how does it really move? Then you hear from family how Mamang are Lena ntse ke ganga ka mona ke le ga ke batlo mara ke sabela ho mo tlabela wa hey ka ba la profession ke e berekang I don't know batho ba tla re so now I had to for along the way kenze good relationships le dingaka ne so much so ban trustan ka motho ke tla batlisa ho yena kapa ka motho e batlang ba mo thusa even though bulindlela o di raile ka mo di relationships tse because they know to the that bad hana that sense of humbleness so ka really mistress dinese ke na le bo mama ha ga hla ba thusa ke re mama ngo thusa
motho wa batho ntlhantle
yes ke motho wa batho ntlhantle so much so even ba mbitsa rangwane disangoma za mabijante because bulile la mbitsa rangwane se ke rangwana bona go fe how about the Robaba men because they know an opportunity of a video a proper it's very great mola zo mo berka head office in Gauteng bana ma ha bona ke mona lena she makes sure hardly at a miracle at a direct younger plan have to be there so happy I can say sometimes when I try but I'm going up even as I go in so that's the thing so yeah you feel go ba se fa my little brother Lena phahame sa ya phahama right bo khabotsa bona go tsala tsena ke mmoza o re o ga ke ditse na go gona le teng go ba ting ka room and then mara ha ma this one that mo holo o batla le ka le nna go tsena ka nna sona o sala morao so na la motho mo lo iyo wa bona or something so how we are going to go and straight that time okay ke mi sande dem mo sa diso da man ki de dem holo ha wala wana o gona go ka azi no go ka handle we nail na fela so wana wa ka fa dio sa how when I was so that guy was not honest mthabo ba mi ta sai bo ko ji na le be honest am to ana never feel like your sister or your nephew kin Nazareth na o tuma just feel fela kin to le so people are not for the most part but now
you're starting to understand
so he's more into theology Bible and he's fighting I'm trying to teach him to preach the word not to object but to write down everything Bible hearing more to Christianity than anything yeah
I get understand that. So in everything that you've seen what would you say is the one thing that you loved about African spirituality and that you'd like to see more of bathong ba today, like bodithaka tsa hao, dithaka tsaka?
Oh, you paused your video, okay.
Yeah, Hellllo.
Yeah. No, none to guarantee ratile. More than anything, get your opportunity ya channel your loved ones. Yeah. Channel your loved ones. Or like so what so whatever. It's hey bit how much that feeling is
Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Much better. Yeah. You know how embrace their gift. And no people about that. Oh, this is what he said. He said this is that. Fashion. Now, sorry. Now everybody is really sangom. Boy is really sangom. Mama get sangom. You see things like those. But now kids fashion. I realize the colonialism and a certain stigma that was attached to our gift. Kiona enzima tuwanga tabatari out. Mtakamba living or whatever. Aka bu straight asa embrace ngongoma bo yena alinyena. Cuz now boy around on the dance floor. I think on the dance floor there's a certain
school.
These people, what ladies are women, these boys. Kita hopeful. Tapi tadi drama itu. Tapi nama kita ini kan African way orang. Tapi nama kita I like answer Josa thing. Aku pas ni karena kelabu. Ni dia. Jadi ada.
Kan tikin twe.
But when I was going to listen to Azra, I got to see Saga. I did Japas. To me, with Antelisa, I got to
Shape, do you that thing? Yes.
Get down. So now, what I would love to see happening more. It's for people working on their gift, not halfway. Kita balabata liona engine. Kita to the next stage. Rebellion, this Capulia lady, the Long Island medium. I see now, Motala 1 point, and some people, but embrace their gift. So if more of that happening, I want to see it in our face. It is just to be a norm. But what I hate about especially the young ones, especially vacation, the Balisham too much and the lazy, and then to a certain degree people are hiding behind Marcela Bunga Kapadifa Bunga Kabashilo away from their responsibilities. But I can't go check Yana Patani close to this Ndumbe Naratula by that 100 consultation battles but similar you know everything. I hate that because we're running how much many don't use the and stuff like this. You expect being even though there is some more.
Yes, it's a man
this and that. But everyone I want to be some more. We want to give attention. I'll give attention that because now, but what people are still talk, but they don't talk about we coffee. How does that be cooked? How the special? That's not special. How to be special? And Motamotas as buying gonna go. There's a certain way to say it's sometimes you would think miss my girlfriend and stuff like those. But those man result oh, but that pretty girl, man. I call it the people who want to live there. Pretty girl, let's tell them so, what do you treat one about?
I think the way you should talk more about the video. So every now and again, share the opinions. What do you have to say? Because there's a lot that you have to say, and I feel like a lot of people would like to listen as well. I think we're coming into an age where people are starting to wake up to their true selves and understand that and I need to understand the people. So sharing those opinions can shed light, and I think this is why I did all of this. I wanted to hear stories like this. I wanted to hear what other people are thinking, because I want to feel like, man, all of this is happening in my head. Man, can I just go find out what's happening as well? So it was very nice. Hellllo, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear.
Whatever effort, like we did not give up. But Hellllo high waters more.
No, people are if becoming friends with you in this way, and the new generation. So
thank you so much for sharing stories, for sharing the knowledge that you have, Linda. Thank you, ne.
Anytime. Who knows?
Next time we don't this out drama. We don't shop a virtual how to drum session. I feel like when no color work out drama, go one man. Hey, you sharper like hey, you dance move when get us on next time in J. Next time get drum session, online drum session.
No, not taking more of what taking. Modest kind of guy behind this who's like no. That man.
Just bringing you in front of the camera, I think we benefited something, or well, I benefited something. So, no worries,
Mama.
Hey, hi. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Ciao. Fatima from your side.
Okay. Oh wow, guys, that was awesome. That conversation was something else, and I think this is something I want to do more often. I want to add more people's stories to the channel and hear what their experiences are, and where, like, how they would like the black youth to grow. Like, that was awesome, because I got his perspective from just everything he's went through, and how his perspective was forced to change by circumstance, and it was just fun. And he's a storyteller. It helped. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you've got any questions, please put them down below. I will put Sello's YouTube channel link also in the description box. If you've got any questions, guys, please don't hesitate. And from my side, if you have a story that you'd like to share, I'm here. I'm here for you. But yes, otherwise, thank you, natties. Bye.